up, guys? This is day 46 of trying to reach 2011 chess. As it stands, I'm setting my peak rating 80-23. Today I'll play 2 10-minute games and hope that I will reach my top rating once again. First game, playing with the white pieces, d4, d5, and I'm gonna go c4, entering the queen's gambit, and we get the Albin counter gambit, and I'm just gonna take this pawn, and we're just gonna play chess. Now I'm pretty sure I have to go here to guard this pawn, to obviously guard my d4 pawn, and then I can go here. He might try to pin me or something. Yeah, that actually is a try. Or I can just take, and I can even take like this, can I? So we will see how this game is gonna go on. My opponent is already having, a think, since you should not be thinking that much in the opening as he is right now. Now I'm probably just gonna attack him, and then I can get the push. Obviously, if you take it's horrible. And now I can take it, but I do not need to. So I really don't know why should I be doing that. If push, I don't think that's horrible actually, because I do win the pawn, but I can have a queen trade like just straight away. Don't think that is the way. I can pick up the pawn and just be up a pawn, but I don't know how this is completely out of my opening theory. So yeah, I don't know. If the knight moves here, we can have this, and this, but then he's gonna have obviously a fork here. So I need to be a bit careful. If you go here, then I can kick you out, and I can actually just win the knight. So you probably have to go either to e7 or all the way up to b8, and already I think I'm at least winning a pawn, or it looks like it, because my opponent is having a deep think on move 6, and that is not, like a long think is not a good think most of the time. So yeah, we go for this, and I do not like that from him. I'm just gonna take it, and after you take, I'm gonna take, and I'm very, very happy with my position. I do not mind the trade here, but I feel like it's a bit too much. I'm probably gonna play e5, e4, just trying to hold on to the pawn, even though it's protected twice. Now I also do not hate this move. What is the point of this? I am not very sure. I think I'm just gonna like go for this, get probably the bishop out somewhere. I think this might be coming, but it's not scary at all, because I might can just go all the way back, because if I go here I block on my bishop, if I go here I block on my bishop. Okay, so we get this, hitting both of the pawns. Now I think if let's say, okay, I'm gonna think about this move for a second. What if I go here, then this, and I can slide it here that way? Yes, I actually do like that. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go here. Don't think that should be a dangerous move at all. This is still protected. Yes, that's what we were thinking. And now I can go here. Everything is protected, and we're having a beautiful position. I'm gonna castle short. I'm gonna get the knight out. I'm gonna get the bishop out. Maybe even to d2. Maybe even to g5. I have to be careful of some long queen moves. I blunder my bishop over here quite frequently, and now I'm gonna castle short, and since he castled long, it's gonna be an insanely aggressive game. And okay, so we get this. If I take, it's actually like after this, obviously my queen is hanging. If this, I do not hate. I don't know, man. I'm probably I can go here, threaten this. I'm not scared of that. Let's just pin him, and if I can get takes and takes, his pawn structure is horrible. If he takes, I'm gonna take like this, put even more pressure on that knight. However, he can maybe go like here, and then I am pinned. So I probably even like this a bit more. I think this is a very, very important decision that I have to make right now. But this king is already, I think, however I take, I don't hate it, honestly. Obviously not with the queen. I do not hate taking with the pawn. On the other hand, like this, you probably go here. I can take, and then I mean I'm just never lose. I can go like queen here, and I'm just really I love my position there. So I'm I mean yeah, I'm gonna take. If you go here, takes. I'm gonna slide the queen here, unpin myself. If we get takes and takes, I'm threatening a checkmate, and I'm having the time of my life here. Really, like I mean, what is going on? What is actually going on? By the way, this is day 47. I hope I said that correctly in the intro there. And obviously, I'm 1823. I started this series. I started Road to 2000 when I was probably about, I don't know, maybe like 1650. So really good progress in 50 days. And but I started this channel when I was about 1300. So you can check out the first episodes. They are a bit cringe, but yeah. Now, first of all, I have the check, which just takes and then nothing happens, right? So now I'm gonna take. After you take, I mean there is no threat. So takes. We exchange these two, and then I slide the queen here as I said, and I'm just chilling. And you can, I mean, even if this, I'm still fine, but I'm gonna probably take the knight first of all, and I love it. Queen b3, hitting some good squares. If you attack, I can go here and threaten a trade, just offer a trade, and I love it, man. I mean, okay, but every time I say that I love my position, it does not end very good. Now, this move I don't understand. Like, I can do so many. This is just a free pawn, isn't it? And I don't see any threats. Like, this is protected. I can go back. I mean, I'm just gonna take the pawn, I guess, and with a tempo. And then after this, I mean, I mean, I can do whatever I want, really. Like, I think I'm just gonna go back and then, right? I mean, I'm gonna go back. What else would I do? Can I go like here? It's probably not the way, is it? So let's just go back. And I can't lie, his attack looks strong, but I don't see it. I actually don't. Like, what if I just go here? Didn't that like cross his mind here? Okay, it actually is quite strong here, and then you can put the bishop. I don't know, man. Like, let's say I go here, you attack me. Can I go here? This. I do not know, man. That move looks very risky, and I'm not really a fan of it. But after this, if you attack, okay, so then I go here. If you go here, I can check. Oh my! I mean, I have to go for that. It might be a losing blunder. It might be. I don't know, but I have to go for it. Bam, and I'm. Oh my! Wow! 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 Oh my goodness! You have to be actually kidding me. Is there not like a mate or something? No. He takes back, like he pre-moves it. I don't have this because he takes my king. And now, can I go like here? He takes the pawn. Yeah, that is pretty annoying, isn't it? I don't have a check. Maybe I can just attack the rook, and then after this, yeah, that's just horrible. So where do I actually go? Here? Would love to protect. Okay, so let's say this, but then he takes this, and it actually, I do not like these type of moves. I do not like these. Here, he takes it. This is not hanging. But then how do I protect this square? I cannot do it. So maybe this actually is the way. If you go for something like this, it is pretty annoying, because then I have to move my king, and I mean, Let's say I go here, you take. I mean, okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to go for it. I think this might be the way. Yeah. I don't love it, man. He's gonna get counterplay. It is unfortunate, but he is completely winning. Like if this and he takes, obviously, then he just smokes me. Like then he's got perpetual check. That's probably just winning. If this and I take, then it's just so over. But after this, I have to push. I would love to push this, obviously, but it's not possible. If he thinks that after this I can push, then obviously I can't because he takes my king. But then he's like then he's not gonna play that move, which is pretty good. So after he takes, this is not taking, so I'm gonna push, and then I just want to trade every single piece on the board. I'm gonna activate my rooks and hope that I'm not gonna get mated on the g2 square, which is obviously gonna be very weak. If I'm gonna push g2, if I'm gonna push g3, I need to win his light square bishop. So let's just quickly go for it. And now I want to take, and probably knight f4 is very strong because we protect this square, and obviously if this and this, then the pawn is still pinned actually. Okay, we do get this move. So right now I would just love to attack really. This I don't hate, because if you'd say, oh, it's actually quite tricky. So maybe just go here. I mean, I can attack, I guess. I mean, not really attack, but you get the point. I don't think I should overcomplicate this. I think I'm just so winning. Let's go here. Nothing bad is happening. We have to be careful of these type of moves. Like maybe I can blunder, or I don't know what I'm actually talking about. But you get what I'm worried about. If you don't, then sorry about that. But it's not my fault. This just, holy bro, are you crazy? And that is why this move is insanity. I mean, first of all, yeah, I mean, I have to just go for that. And now I think I might have to sack my rook for his bishop. And then it's gonna get actually a bit trickier than I was expecting it to be. Let's say takes. Then if I take, then this, and it's really looking bad. So this is an option. But then I go check. And yeah, I think check is the way. Because then if this, I just check you, and yeah, you are getting in some trouble. So I think if he actually sacrifices, which is probably what's gonna happen, I'm gonna go check, you're gonna go here, because if you block with the queen, then I can just trade and pick up the rook, and I'm completely winning. Also, I can just take the bishop then. So, yeah, but I think he's gonna sack. Okay, so let's say sack, takes, check. I can block. I can block. I can act, I mean, this, yeah, this, what if he takes it? I go check and I just destroy him. I can even sack this. I think I might take it. So take here, check. He's calculating it for sure. And then if this, I mean, you either, come on, man. He has to mate me if he sags the rook, and I don't think there is mate. Sags, I take your rook. If you take, I can go here, offer queen trade, protect F. Yeah, I'm gonna take if he sacrifices. Also, he's down on time right now. I know it's like 5 seconds, but he still is down on time. Oh my goodness, and he just does not go for any of that. Maybe push. I mean, I need a queen trade. I really do need a queen trade. So this does it work in some universe? This Does it look horrible? It probably does. Can he sag his bishop? I mean, this looks like a really good move. Takes, and then after takes, let's go for it, bro. Here, if you sag, takes. Oh, shoot. It doesn't work. And push is really scary. I don't see the way. I'm gonna sacrifice my rook. I'm gonna sacrifice my rook. You can take it, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna have a really good defense. I don't. This was horrible. I spent a minute and 14 seconds on this move. I'm gonna lose material. He does not even take it. Horrible stuff. Horrible stuff from me. Really terrible stuff from me. Takes. I can't be worried about it. I just gotta go forward, man. I gotta go forward, bro. I have to. If you push, there's nothing. If you take, I don't know. How the hell do I take? Then this, and I mean, it is not. This just looks way scarier, does it? So let's just go here. It might be a losing blunder, like, I don't know, here, and then you can never go here, though. And the bishop is also hanging, but after this and this, if you take, I'm gonna take like this. Oh my, what an incredible game, and I've just blundered, but this is good. Is it? No, it leads to mate, and I've just probably lost the game on the spot. This, yeah, it's mate. Oh my, it's not. I am so fucking bad. This is probably one of the worst moves that I've ever played in my career. Oh my goodness gracious, yo. I've got no words. Mate. I am so angry at myself for losing this. So angry, bro. So angry at myself. Oh my goodness. This is nuts. This is incredible stuff. Like, I am really bad at the game. This is a free rook. Takes, and you're just having a winning endgame. The only thing that I can do here is hope that he's gonna play long. Yep. Fair play. It's just winning. And I have to pre-move completely everything. Okay, what if he goes? Oh my god. Oh my god, this might be a draw. Oh my god, I'm sorry I'm not talking. I'm literally locked in, but like, what do I, this just... Oh my. No, I put it on a light square. Oh no, I messed it up. 4.2 seconds. This should be light work. Oh my goodness. It has to be. He can't mate, bro. He can't mate. He can't mate. It's a draw. I'm sorry that I was not talking the last part. Oh, incredible. 1.1 seconds on the clock. It is an insane draw. I am angry at myself, but I'm happy that at least I did not lose elo. Let's get into the analysis. 69.4. He's got two brilliant moves. We jumped for it again. I'm sorry, I can't speak English today. I mean, again, I would like to apologize that I was not talking in the last few seconds, but I played as a 1350, so a horrible game for me. It ended in a draw, though. I outplayed him in the opening, and the middle game I messed up, and game it was just, you know, it was just light work for him. But at least I did not lose elo. This is already horrible. I should have gone for d takes e5, but we enter this position. This is a blunder because I can push takes, and I'm completely winning. Now e4 is best, and I was crushing here. And queen e5 check is the best. Oh, queen e5 check is really interesting. And now queen d3 is not good. We both castle. I attack, and I get an incredibly good position. I know this. I knew this was good. But his attack was strong. B takes f7. Check. I pick up the rook, and I'm completely winning. This is still all fine. Where was the blunder? Knight f4 is horrible. Because, I mean, it's just a free piece. It's just a free piece. So the way to glory here was queen to c3, and this square is protected. Let's say you take it, then I go rook e8 check, and then you have to block with the bishop. I take it, you block with the queen, and it's game. So I did miss that. h5, rook e3, just obviously sacrificing the rook. And now it's just all misses. This is a brilliant move. Now he takes, I go here, he sacks the rook. Queen takes b6 was much better. We exchange everything, and it's a completely winning endgame for him, but I feel like he kind of messed up there. I really did get a good position, but then he won the pawn, and obviously with 3 seconds on the clock against 23, I was like, okay, I'm losing elo. But he spent way too much time figuring this out, and before you knew it, 3.3 seconds on the clock, and his time ran out. This game ended in a draw, which I have to be happy about, but I'm not. But, okay, this was the first game, guys. Let's get into the second one. Second game, and we get the white pieces. So, against an 1874 from Philippines, if I win, I get +9. So that could be obviously very good, but if I lose, I get just my -7. I would like to play much faster in this game. We're entering the King's Indian defense, and I'm just gonna play these moves because there is no need to think about them. So like, I'm just gonna play really simple here. I'm gonna castle, and we've played 7 moves. I played 7 moves in 6 seconds, which is pretty fine actually. And I'm just gonna go rook c1, queen c2, castles, yeah, h3. Now rook c1 is coming. I mean, look at my development, by the way. That's mental. Now maybe here, and maybe push, and I'm not taking. I should probably go rook c1. Let's go here though, and then this looks very scary, man. I mean, okay, so now he goes for this. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna keep the tension. If you go here, I'm just gonna draw back, and I'm gonna be chilling. Like, you are not developed, man. Look at your pieces. They're just sitting, sad, not developed, and I've played 10 moves in 20 seconds, which is pretty solid. Now, yeah, I mean, if you ever take, I'm gonna take, and you have the B pawn. This pawn is isolated, so it's probably gonna be a target for me. And that's exactly what happens, and I mean, how can I actually complain about this position? Bishop d3, I think, could be slightly better. And queen c2 and sacrifice looks pretty good to me. It really does. Okay. Do I sacrifice? Probably not the time, even though I don't think it's bad. I probably would not be able to convert it. And now I love my position up a minute on the clock after 13 moves. Queen c2, rook c1, you go here. If this, I mean, I can actually take this. But then it's, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go here and just take like this, and I'm gonna be pretty happy with my position. Rook c1, takes and takes. And we're just gonna play chess. We're just gonna play chess. And nothing special going on yet. He goes here. Let's go queen c2, then I like knight a4 and knight c5. I don't think that is bad at all. Just putting this knight over here, hitting the bishop. I mean, this rook over here is not looking very great either. And if I'm gonna go here, then I mean, it's just a really good position for me. Another think maybe if this he could try to go here, so maybe I can take, and after this, then I can go here. But I don't know if I'm a fan of that. So yeah, I mean, we're just playing chess. I don't really know what to say about this position yet, because I've just developed my pieces. We're on move 15, and I don't think there was any missed tactics yet on the board. But we'll see how my opponent from Philippines will deal with this. He goes absolutely nuts, which is interesting. I definitely cannot sacrifice right now. Now I go here. If you kick me out, okay, so if I go here, you push, I take, you take, I take, you take, and I can move my rook, and this pawn can stay over here. So let's go for this. If this and this, I mean, I definitely do not hate my position. I'm hitting this after something like this. Not only I mean, yo, this is crazy stuff, bro. Like, look at that. Look at that. And if takes and takes, I mean, I can even try to sack. I can push my pawns too if he push them. So like, you know, okay. Now, I don't know. Maybe here, just be a bit annoying. And then, okay, it's not a bad move at all, man. Maybe here, sack, this. I don't really have a threat though. We don't really have a threat, yeah. Do I just take it? I don't think it's good, man, but I'm gonna go for it. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so if this, where do I go? Okay, let me just go for this. This is what I wanted to play. And now I want this pawn. If this and I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna go here. If he plays, let's say this, no, that actually does work. So let's say he plays, okay, that works as well. So now do I go forward, double up my pawns? Probably not, right? Probably let's just go back. If you get, I mean, there is nothing for you, bro, really. Maybe push is gonna be played, but then after takes and takes, I just do not understand. I mean, if you push, I'm gonna go here, and I'm threatening mate. Just straight. Oh, I'm not, but I'm threatening to win the knight. I'm not actually. What? What I want to say is, if I go here, yeah, the game is over. I think the game is over. Actually, I'm not even joking. Here, and I'm threatening to take the pawn with a fork, and I'm threatening this. I'm threatening this bishop. What he can do, probably. Okay. Oh my god, he could have taken that. I am just so dumb. I'm just so dumb, man. Okay. Anyways. Maybe push. And if that's possible, then I'm pretty happy. Yeah, push looks very good. Now this probably is not horrible. Yeah, I mean, this, and your pawns are just not connected. And and I'm gonna go here, here, and my position is crushing. I love it. I love it. If you push, I can take, and I can hide my king, and my king. I mean, you just cannot get in. My rook is gonna go to the h file, and I'm gonna be pretty happy about my position. I think taking with the rook actually is not bad as well, but I probably like taking with the knight more because at this square I am just so good. You might want to go here, trade some pieces, which actually 97 is not bad because it attacks my queen and my knight if it would be on e5 as well. But like, come on, bro. Come on, I mean, we're not there at all yet. I'm also up 2 minutes on the clock, and 2 minutes are huge since we're still in the middle game. So if we go into an endgame with him having 2 minutes and me having 5, I would be pretty happy about that. So now let's see, how will he handle this time pressure? He just goes here, which I feel like is just like fine. Now, yeah, it's actually not easy for me to make a move here. I can push, but that feels just terrible. I actually don't have a move, bro. It's not such a good position as I thought it could be. Actually, man. I don't have a plan. Yo, this is crazy. So let's say push. Maybe like rook here. My king looks very weak, yo. My king actually looks very weak, man. It actually does. And now I think, like, okay, this. No, it's just, oh my, wow, you are crazy, bro. Did you know that? But I think he's onto something. He actually is. I think I have to go here and just block the attack. Which I hate to do, but like, how do you get anything here? Actually, I'm gonna go here. If I get a queen trade, I'm pretty happy. If push, I'm just gonna stop everything. And it's a boring position, really. Like, it's a very positional, which I don't like. But if that's what we have to do, I mean. But this pawn structure is really good. I'm pretty happy about that. Now here doesn't look bad. Hitting some pawns, hitting the bishop. Yeah. Also, I mean, there's some pressure on this rook, and I'm just up a lot of time, which is probably what I'm gonna be banking on. Really, like, I'm sorry if you think it's boring, and I actually do not disagree with you, but what do you want me to do at this position? Like, and the thing that I said like 5 minutes before, if he has 2.5 minutes going into that endgame, I'm gonna be happy. I'm just gonna try to win the pawn on c6 and just break in, really. Don't know what is the point of this. If you push, I'm gonna push. If you push, I'm gonna push. That simple. If you go here and then you're gonna push, I'm still gonna push, and you still have absolutely nothing. F4 it just completely ruined the game for him. I feel like it might was a horrible move because he hit some crazy sequence, but he's not gonna find that. We're not stockfish, we're human. And my opponent from Philippines, I think, if he's able to win this, fair play, man. But I'm gonna go here. I don't know how do you defend this pawn. I'm gonna capture that bishop, and after this, I'm gonna just trade all of the pieces, which I don't know if it's good, considering the time advantage. Okay, that's actually a pretty good move. What if I go like here, and then like here, and then, yeah, that, I mean, I can just, okay, I mean, even this looks good, doesn't it? I'm playing very simple. If you go here, by the way, I'm just gonna take, and any way you take, I'm just gonna, you know, I can almost like just go back and just say you've got nothing, because still if you push, I'm still gonna go here, and then this is pretty annoying. Okay, you want to trade? No problem, bro. Is it actually no problem? It might be a bit of a problem, but I don't really like. I actually do have a plan. I'm just gonna trade with you, and then it's your move. I mean, I have read a chess book, yeah, and it has said that like if your opponent is under time pressure, and it is pretty simple to think of that, but to actually do that, to make as simple moves for yourself and as hard moves for your opponent, like. If you have a position and there is so many good moves, you just freeze. You don't know what to play, and a long thing is a bad thing most of the time, and you just crumble under the time pressure, and then you lose. And now, you know, he just went there, and now I had a simple move. I just went there, we traded, and now it's his move, and he has a minute and 20 seconds on the clock. And my plan is simple. I need to attack this pawn. If push, push, if push, push. So, and I'm gonna put the bishop on a4, target this pawn, and I'm just gonna really shuffle, maybe double up the rooks on the c file, and just put pressure on him. And suddenly I'm up 4.5 minutes on the clock. He wants a queen trade, and you know what? I don't mind. I do not mind. I can just let's say I can you know, now obviously I cannot move the bishop, but let's say I go here so he can't push. Okay, this was a horrible move, by the way, but we don't care because he has a minute. He has a minute if he wants to trade. And now it's his move again. We had a simple move just to capture back, and now it's his move, and I'm gonna double up. And you know what the plan is right now. You know the plan. I can even develop my king here, push it, like maybe let's get it to d2, and I'm just gonna flag him. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. It is chess, and chess is just that stuff sometimes. It really is. Push is not a bad try, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna push. It is so simple to play positions like these. My coach told me this once, and it is really simple. Obviously, it's hard to get into these positions, but ladies and gentlemen, it does look like this game is just gonna be a very, very simple win for us. I'm not trying to disrespect my opponent here, but really, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be so annoying, man, and I'm gonna go, or you know, I don't know, man. Let's go for it. Bishop f1. Look at that. Takes and it's his move again. He has to make the decision. He's gonna go here. I'm gonna push a3. Okay, then I'm gonna push a3 anyways, and I'm just gonna and it's just over. I can push, takes, and it's over. I am sorry, but this was a great technical and a mind game for me. I reached my peak once again, 1832. Let's get into the analysis. 69.1% accuracy, while 68.8% for him. I played as a 1500, so not a great game actually by moving the pieces, but I think I played it very well, like human versus human. So let's see it. Oh my god. I have probably missed a lot of things here. e6 is horrible. And bishop d3 is a miss. I should have gone bishop to d6. Oh, okay. So just like this, obviously. Hitting the rook. a6, I should have gone bishop d6 again. b5, I should have gone c5, just push. I go back, I should have taken that knight, and after this and this, it's better for me. He pushes, bishop d3 is much better than bishop b3. Bishop g3, and I just rook c1, queen c2, and I trade, which is apparently not good. G4 95 was better, even though after this and this, you know, I get doubled pawns, but who cares really? I go back, knight hf6, knight c5 takes, and f3 is best, and rook fe1, h4, and f4 is actually horrible. It throws away all of my advantage, and after this and this, Stockfish says that I'm good. Knight f3, I defend everything, but this was a much simpler way for me to play it. Rook f7, and I just like make very simple moves, trade everything. Bishop f1, as you can see, is a horrible move, but it does work for me when he has 10 seconds on the clock. b5 is apparently not good. If you take, obviously it's over, but you can just play king f8. And can I just like not take? Oh yeah, because then you can read the pawn. So let's say you go here, and then after this, takes, that. No, obviously I would not play that. Takes, and now you would just bring the king apparently, and it's just drawn. It's just drawn. I can't do anything. But given the time advantage, I played it well. You cannot doubt that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video until the end. If you watched it, like this is probably a 40-minute long video. If you watched it until this very moment, write the word elephant in the comments, and I'm gonna heart your comment. I'm gonna respond to it. So thank you so much for watching this video until the end, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow at day number 48. Peace.